Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ward Gymnasium on the campus of Franklin Christian Academy. Tonight, we have the FCA Falcons taking on the Franklin Classical School Knights. Starting lineups are being announced right now for Classical School. Number 14, Blandon. Number 20, Bitters. Number 21 is Grant. Number 25, Phillips. Number 32, Schaefer. So again, Baldwin, Batters, Grant, Phillips, and Schaefer for the Knights. For the Lady Falcons FCA, number 1, Aylin Segraves. Number 2, Alexa Perez. Number 3, Harper Camrath. Number 5, Lowry Wiggins. And number 15, Kendall Jebson. So Segraves, Perez, Camrath, Wiggins, and Jebson for the Lady Falcons. This will be our first of 5 games tonight. As we get ready to tip off here at center circle, taps up in the air. Ball is going to be controlled by Segraves. Segraves up down low for Jebson. Jebson too deep, going to kick it to Wiggins. Wiggins off the side, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Lady Knights. Now heading back the other way. The Falcons come out in a zone turnover, steal taken away by Alexa Perez. Throws it up for Camrath. Camrath ahead of the pack, misses the shot. Rebound comes away to the Lady Knights. So Falcons a couple of chances already. Not able to get in the basket yet. Now block by Perez is corralled by Jebson. Now the pass underneath the Perez. She'll go up and get the first 2 for the Lady Falcons tonight. So Lady Falcons with the lead now 2-0. Just underway in the first quarter. We played a minute. Screen set on the side. Looking underneath. Perez knocks it away. Another turnover. Heading the other way. Perez underneath the basket. No good. And the rebound out of bounds will be controlled by Franklin Classical. So Lady Falcons with a quick 2-0 lead here. Set up on the end, screen out front. Lane dribbling down low. Now a pass into the post. Spin, looking, can't find anybody. Dumps it back outside. That's Grant with it. Gets it over to Blandon. Blandon with Camrath on her. Gets a screen. Looking for somebody to go to. Now Jebson comes up. Pass into the middle. Free throw line shot. Camrath with the block. Segraves comes away with it. Segraves throws it up ahead for Jebson, deep underneath. Looks for room, has to back it out, gives it to Segraves. Now up top to Perez. A 3-ball line drive on the way is good. Perez with the 3 makes it 5-0 Lady Falcons. Camrath meets her at center circle. Gets by the screen. Drive inside, Perez there to knock it away. Now the pass underneath, and the shot, a foul is going to be called. We'll see who they get it on. They're going to call it on Jebson. So for Kendall, that'll be her first, the team first. So this will send number 21, Grant, to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Her first one on the way off the backboard, rattles out, no good. She'll get one more. Next one on the way, misses that as well. Rebound pulled down by Segraves. Quickly into the front court. Segraves has it on the wing to Jebson. Jebson runs into a double team, kicks it to Perez. Skip pass to Segraves, wide open for a 3 that's good. So Aylin Segraves with the wide open 3, and a timeout is going to be taken by Franklin Classical. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Be a 30-second timeout. Back in a few moments after these messages from Zaxby's here on the Falcon Sports Network.
Imagine a salad made with only the freshest vegetables, with grilled or hand-breaded chicken. and topped with Southwest Ranch dressing. Big enough to fill you up without weighing you down. Made to order, when you order, in that order. Try our new Southwest salad with fire-roasted corn, tomatoes, and crispy tortilla strips. Just one of our made-to-order salads, only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
Lady Falcons up 8-0 after the three from Aylin Segraves. And so it's classical ball. Falcons trying to steal a possession there. So Blandon will bring it down. She'll be met by Camrith at center circle. Dribbles it down to the corner, looking, double team. Nice trap by the Lady Falcons, almost paid off. Passing to the center, off the backboard, rolls in. Shot made by number 20, Batters. So Batters gets her first two. Now Lady Falcons having to deal with some full court pressure. Jepson is going to bring it ahead. Camrith shot off the backboard, no good. Battle for the rebound. Perez comes away with it, kicks it to Segraves. Segraves three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Classical, and now a turnover on the double dribble. We'll give the ball back to the Falcons, or the walk. See there? So Segraves to inbound it. 2:39 to go in the first quarter. Her inbounds pass, corralled by Perez. Gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins underneath all alone. Misses the shot. No good. Rebound pulled away by Classical. Up top. Weaving her way through. Going to be tapped away. Another turnover taken by Perez. Perez goes underneath, goes up, and lays it in. So Perez now is 7, and the Lady Falcons lead is 10-2. 8 points. The difference with 2:11 to go here in quarter number 1. Screen out top, and ball on people on the floor. It goes out of bounds. They'll say it belongs to Classical. So they'll have it on the side here in the front court. Grant to throw it in. Gets it to Blandon. Blandon out top. Camrith able to fight through the screen. Good job. Perez with a near steal again. Segraves now with the near steal, and she corrals it before it goes out of bounds. So Segraves quickly into the front court. Lady Falcons, she'll slow it down, hand it back to Perez. Now Perez dribbles into the middle. Ball's loose on the floor. Battle for it. It's going to be a jump ball, and possession arrow is going to favor Lady Classical. So that's the first turnover by the Lady Falcons here. 1:39 to go. Clock's not running. Clock's still not running. So get some free basketball here. Pass inside. No jump. Dump it to the side. Still nobody's noticed that the clock isn't running yet. Now down low, Perez knocks it away. Pickup into the middle. And a battle for it. There's a jump ball. And so the Falcons get a turnover off that possession. So some free basketball. Ball's batted out of bounds. Now Segraves to throw it in. Down to Perez. Perez ahead of everybody. She's going to take it all the way in. With the right hand, no good. Off the side, battle for the rebound. Jump ball. Possession arrow will belong to Franklin Classical. 1:28 to go here in the first quarter. Falcons up by 8. Screen out top. So pretty much the same play each time. They're running that screen to try to get the dribbler loose. Make the block come up and defend, and maybe even dump down and get an easy basket to low block. Hasn't worked so far. Lady Falcons able to fight through the screen. Camrith nearly steals it. Knocked out of bounds. We'll stay on this end. And now a substitution into the game for the Knights. It'll be number 13, Hayes, into the game for the first time. Pass into the corner. Goes out of bounds, and a turnover gives it back to the Lady Falcons. 7th turnover the Lady Falcons have forced here tonight. Segaves will throw it in deep in the back corner. Looking for somebody, still looking. Gets it to Perez. Perez now with it. Dribbles into the front court. Dump down low to Jepson. Nice look. Jepson misses. Wiggins on the arm gets the rebound. Jepson gets another one. Back out to Cameron. Cameron into the middle. She'll try a 15-footer that's no good. And the rebound pulled away by Franklin Classical this time. And now a turnover and travel. Going to be called with 43 seconds to go. The Lady Falcons up by 8. 43 seconds to go. Cameron gets it in the backcourt up to Perez as she crosses the timeline. And she drives it in. Now dumps it low to Wiggins when the defense collapsed. Wiggins misses the shot but gets her own rebound and puts it back in. So Lowry Wiggins with her first 2 of the game. A 10-point lead now for the Lady Falcons at 12-2 with 23 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ball comes across. Dump it to the middle. Perez sees it. Gets another steal. Alexa Perez underneath is going to draw the foul. She'll get 2 free throws. The foul will be on Alexa Blandon. That'll be her first, the team first. So only 2 fouls called here in the first quarter. So this will send Perez to the free throw line where she'll shoot 2. Already with 7 points here in the first quarter. First one on the way is good. So she'll get 1 more. Next one on the way, off to the side, no good. Knocked out of bounds, but they'll say last touch by the Knights. So the Lady Falcons will get a shot here at the last possession. 9 seconds to go, but Jepson's pass goes out of bounds. And so nobody touched it, so they'll take it back underneath. So turnover gives it back to the ladies in green. 8 seconds to go. They'll need to get a quick shot away. Dump down in, 3 seconds too. Got a fire. She does off the backboard, no good. The rebound comes off to Classical, but that'll do it. So the Lady Falcons will take a 13-2 lead into the second quarter. Back here after these minutes.
With Lee Company technology, the best handymen are hands-off. Lee Company techs have been using visual findings and other smart technology tools for years to add transparency and virtually take customers along. You see what we see, whether we're in a crawl space or on a roof. With Lee Company, technology helps us help you, no matter what's happening in the world or at your house.
Planning an event is challenging, but A. Marshall Hospitality can make your event a delicious success. Choose catering from one of their brands, pick up, drop off, or let them supply you with the right size event space from large to small. No matter what the occasion, they'll make your experience the best it can be. For more information or to start an order, visit their website at amarshallhospitality.com. Lady Falcons have an 11-point lead as we head to the second quarter, up 13-2. Alexa Perez with 8 points to lead all scorers. Aylin Segraves a 3 and Larry Wiggins a bucket to round out the scoring for the Falcons. Batters the only one with a bucket for the Knights currently. Knights about rebound the Falcons 9-8, but the big story right now is the turnovers. Falcons have only committed 2, but the Knights have committed 9. So Falcons taking advantage of those turnovers. Many of those at the top of the key, live ball turnovers where Perez has been there to steal it. So the Falcons have made. And so now there's some discussion over to where and whose ball it is. And so it is going to be Falcons controlling it here to begin the second quarter. So now we got that all sorted away, I believe. Segraves to inbounds. Gets it to Perez at center circle. Perez will walk it across, and Lady Falcons will set up. Perez to Segraves, wide open 3. He's going to be off to the right a little bit. There to get the rebound is number 4, Sadie Beard, who just checked into the game. Jebson with the rebound now. Kicks it over to Perez. to Segraves. Segraves will drive all the way to the bucket and get it to roll, but she will draw the free throws. Foul will be on number 24, Bradshaw, who has entered the game. Second team foul will send Segraves to the line to shoot 2. She hits the first. Segraves' next toss off the back rim, no good. Jepson with the clean board. Now she fires, misses. Perez gets it back, and she'll put it back. So a couple offensive rebounds there for the Lady Falcons. And Perez now in double figures with 10. And 16-2, Lady Falcons with the lead. Beer with some good defense up top. Now a shot over the top of her is going to be corralled by the Lady Knights, but it's stolen away. Now Perez by herself, right hand, puts it in. And Alexa Perez now has 12, 18-2. Lady Falcons with a 16-point lead with 5 minutes to go here in the first half. And now Jepson reaches in. It'll be a tie-up, but we'll stay on this end. And now Esther Powell will check in, replacing Lowry Wiggins. After we'll see her first action of the evening. Grant will gather the inbounds pass. Guarded closely by Beard. Screen was set. And now Jepson going to the floor to tie up again. This time a turnover. So Kendall Jepson with a good defense to get the turnover. Lady Falcons get the ball back now with 4:40 to go. Trying to extend the lead. Perez fired past to Jepson. Now Segraves with it. Drives around, goes underneath, misses the shot. Perez with the rebound, kicks it back out to Beard. Beard's shot is missed. It goes out of bounds and will stay with the Lady Falcons. Jepson will take it underneath. Outside to Segraves. 3 on the way, no good. Contested, he'll go out of bounds. And so the turnover gives it back to the Lady Knights. 18-2, Lady Falcons with the lead. Knights will inbound it in the back court. Grant with it, screen set. Grant looking underneath, kicks out top. Now step in, blocked by Perez. Ball goes out of bounds, and we'll stay here. So the shot by Grant. Perez there to deflect it. Now shot on the baseline. No good. Rebound pulled down by Beard. And then it's stolen away. And now Perez with it. She'll dribble out with it and throw it ahead for Jepson. Jepson bounce pass to Segraves. Segraves goes up, misses the shot. Rebound by FCS. Pass to Grant in the middle. Grant, she traveled. So the 12th turnover by the Lady Knights. And quite frankly, that's the difference in the ball game, really, is Knights have lost possessions off those turnovers. The Lady Falcons have been able to take advantage of the situation. They've only got 3 and a forced 12. Segraves now will launch a 3 and hit it. Aylin Segraves with 7 now, and the lead is up to 19, 21-2. That's Blandon in the front court. Dribbles in the middle. It's going to be stolen by Jepson. Another turnover. Jepson takes it all the way in herself, misses the shot as it goes off the backboard. Rebound pulled down by the Lady Knights. Now Grant with it into the front court. Passes it over. Back to Blandon. It's going to be stolen away as Beard has it now. Looking for help. Down low to Powell. Over to Kendall Jepson. No good. Jepson fights for the rebound. Pulls it away. Back to Perez. Perez line drive 3 off the iron. No good. Rebound pulled down by the Knights. 2:43 to go. Knights trying to get their second basket of the game here. Landon thought about the 3, pulled it down. Now she runs into a double team. Jepson trying to steal it. And now Jepson knocks it away. Knights keep the ball. Pass into the corner. In the middle, Grant from the free throw line, no good. Ball on the floor and a tie up, and we'll stay on this end. Charlotte Smith coming into the game for the Lady Falcons, replacing Jepson. Grant will sit down for a little while. Powell deflected it. Now the bounce into the inside. Perez from behind knocks it away and gets the steal. Perez has the ball into the front court. Over to Beard. Beard dribbles into the lane, kicks it back to Perez at the top of the key. Now Perez drives into the free throw line off the backboard. No good. Rebound comes down to the Lady Knights. Had a good look there. Good shot in the middle. Just couldn't get it to fall. Saygraves on the wing, though, open. See her get over there. Give her another chance at a three. She's been able to get her feet set, get some wide open shots. Now a block. The rebound comes down to the Lady Knights. Now blocked again. This time the Lady Falcons come away with it. Aylin Saygraves with the block, saved it into Perez. Perez just dribbling through traffic. Somehow kept it, now kicks it to Saygraves. Saygraves back to Smith. Smith will launch a three that's long, and Powell tries to run it down the corner, cannot. She's out of bounds. And the Knights will get it back with 1:20 to go. Saygraves steps out as Lily Shunn. Lily Shunn gets her first action of the night. 1:14 to go here in the first half. Screen set again. They're looking for somebody. Now it kicks it back up top. Dribbling across number 13's Hayes. Hayes dribbles into trouble. They kicks it out. Hayes with it again to Blandon. Good, solid defense up top. Beard staying with it. Near steal now. Shot goes off the backboard. No good. Tie up in the middle. And possession will be for the Lady Falcons. So the Falcons get it off the shot with 48 seconds to go. It'll be Shunn to throw it in. Gets it to Perez. Perez will bring it into the front court. 41 seconds. Over to Shunn. Looking for somebody. She's double teamed. Has it knocked away, and it will be stolen by the Lady Knights. Only the fourth turnover for the Lady Falcons tonight. Now a pass down low. High arcing shot. No good. And it goes off of Esther Powell's leg out of bounds. So we'll stay on this end with 23 seconds to go. Pass out top. Wide open at the free throw line. Line drive shot's no good. Lady Falcons come away with the rebound. Perez now, 16 seconds to go. Brings it across center court. Got Smith on the wing. Gets it to her. Now low for Powell. Powell dribbles into traffic. Gets it back, kicks it out to Perez. 4 seconds. Got to shoot it. Nobody wants to. And now they will just run the timeout. Smith had an open shot on the corner, but it was too late. So the Lady Falcons will take the halftime lead, 21-2. Back with the second half after these messages from our sponsors here on the Falcons Sports Network.
With Lee Company technology, the best handymen are hands-off. Lee Company techs have been using visual findings and other smart technology tools for years to add transparency and virtually take customers along. You see what we see, whether we're in a crawl space or on a roof. With Lee Company, technology helps us help you, no matter what's happening in the world or at your house.
Back here, halftime players warming up. 21-2, Lady Falcons with the lead. Alexa Perez leading all scorers. She has 12 in double figures. Aylin Segraves has 7, and Larry Wiggins with 2 for the 21 for the Lady Falcons. Area batters the only 2 points for the Knights here in the first half. As both teams warming up here in the middle, we got a minute to go before we get ready to start the second half. Once again, glad you could join us here on the Falcon Sports Network. We got 5 games for you tonight. This is the first matchup immediately following this. And change your feed, we'll have the boys middle school. And then after that, boys JV, girls high school varsity, and then boys high school varsity. So a full night of basketball here on the Falcon Sports Network. Will Shipman will take you through the entire evening. Both teams complete warm-ups. It will be Perez, Segraves, Wiggins, Camrith, and Jebson to start for the Lady Falcons. So the original starting 5 in the game. So then the Lady Knights will have the ball to start here in the third quarter. Throw it in from the side. Lady Falcons again come out full court pressuring, trapping when they can. Skip pass into the middle. Shot is going to be blocked by Segrave. She'll pull down the rebound. Up ahead, Camrith off the glass, no good. She gets her own rebound, kicks it back to Perez. Perez head fake, she'll shoot and hit the shot inside. So the Lady Falcons, Perez with 14, and the lead is now 23-2. Landon brings it across, dribbles it to the corner, now loses it on the floor. Ball goes out of bounds. They'll say last touch by the Knights, so it'll be a turnover. 16 turnover game. They had 15 in the first half compared to Lady Falcons 4. The rebounding was even at 20-19. Perez into the front court, looking around, trying to find somebody. Can't. It's in the middle to Wiggins. Now over to Jepson. Jepson, baseline jumper is good. So Jepson, with her first 2 of the night, makes it a 23-point lead, 25-2. So Lady Falcons extending the lead here in the first minute of the third quarter. Now Jepson reaches in, jump ball. Lady Falcons will get it back. So good defense by Jepson. Now Wiggins will come out. Annabelle Powell will get into the game. Perez. Segraves now will drive. Her floater rims off, no good. Rebound battles around. It comes away with the Lady Knights. Now they'll run. And Camrith from behind. They're going to get a foul. So Camrith, that'll be her team first here of the second half. Only the second foul on the Lady Falcons. There's only 3 fouls called in the first half. Jepson nearly a steal again. And now she'll reach in and tie it up. We'll stay on this end. So right now, Landon dribbling into pressure. Got to find somebody to throw it to quicker. Because right now, Lady Falcons up top, wreaking havoc, especially they get to the free throw line. Now they collapse again. Jepson from behind knocks it away. Annabelle Powell comes up with it. Another turnover. Perez up ahead for Jepson. Too strong. Goes out of bounds. And Knights will get it back. Played 2 minutes here in the second half. Now trap in the corner and sideline again. Tap across. It's batted away by Perez. He'll go out of bounds. Will stay in possession of the Knights. Batters throw it in. Gets it to Blandon. Blandon with Camrith on her. Jepson lurking. Waiting for opportunity. Now gets hand in there. And now a foul's going to be called on Jepson. They're going to say she raked her arm. So for Jepson, that'll be her second. Team second here of the second half. Now sub's going to come in. There's 24, Bradshaw, come in replacing Phillips. And it dribbles it to the top. Grant looking to set the screen. And now the ball batted out of bounds. Another turnover gives it back to the Lady Falcons. So Segraves will throw it in on the side. Gets it to Perez in the backcourt. 3:30 to go here in the third quarter. To Segraves. Segraves, floater, this time no good again. Battle for the rebound. Pulled down by the Knights. And now Jepson comes in and steals it away. Dribbles out to the side. Her shot off the backboard, no good. Rebound again pulled down by Classical. Now dribbling to front. Grant with it. Camrith comes up to meet her. Throws it into the corner. Pass goes across on the skip. Now Grant with it will fire a 17-footer off the backboard, no good. Ball still loose. Segraves comes away with it. Now the Falcons on a run out. Perez ahead of the pack, goes under and lays it in. Perez with 16 now, the lead up to 25, 27-2 with 2:41 to go here in the third quarter. The Lady Falcons with a huge lead. Landon still dribbling out top, looking for some space. Falcons keep grounding her. Perez gets another steal. Perez into the middle looking, gets it to Segraves at the top of the key. She'll fire a three, rims out, no good. Perez, though, gets the rebound for the Lady Falcons. Now Segraves skip past to Jepson. Jepson drives in, triple team, steps back, through a shot on the way, no good, out of bounds. Will stay on this end. So Beard will come in replacing Jepson. A couple of substitutes for the Knights, number 12. Gabby Blandon into the game. And number 13, Hayes. Perez gets the ball underneath, dribbles it back. And now it's going to be poked and stolen away. Still stolen. So it is a turnover. There's a lot of confusion there for a moment about which direction to go. And now Perez is going to be called for a foul. So Perez picks up her first, the team third. So Knights will have it underneath their own basket. Perez got the ball underneath on the inbound, shot it, got her own or didn't shoot it. She was balled up, so she dribbles it out, poked away. Thought they were going the other way. Now on the inbounds, off backboard, no good. Powell with the rebound, but throws it back away. Now another shot is going to be short. This time Segraves comes away with it. Now a jump ball. Lady Falcons will keep it. So now Perez will bring it across. Dribble into the middle. At the low block. Kicks it back to Beard to Segraves. Segraves sets, fires. Got the roll. So Segraves in double figures now. She has 10 and the lead stretched to 28, 30-2, Lady Falcons. 1:11 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Falcons looking for back-to-back shutout quarters. Segraves with the steal. Perez with it. Passes ahead to Annabelle Powell. Off the backboard is good. Annabelle Powell with her first two. And now we got an official's timeout as number 24, Addie Bradshaw, is going to have to sit down. Falcons also sub in. Aylin Segraves comes out as Shun is in now. 46 seconds to go. 30-point lead for the Lady Falcons. Screen out top. Three on the way. No good. Ball's loose on the floor. Picked up by the Lady Falcons. Now Perez throws it away. Back to the sidelines, bat around. And a shot, no good. Perez bats it out top. Lady Falcons trying to run it down. It will be a jump ball, and possession arrow will stay in favor of the Lady Knights, but they'll scramble there. 18 seconds to go. The Lady Falcons just got it out. Camera guarding up top. Bites around the screen. Now they're going to say an illegal screen on number 13. That'll be Hayes. So illegal screen be the first foul here. With 8 seconds to go. Perez with it, 8 seconds. Didn't seem to be in a hurry, walking it across. And she'll launch a running three that's off the backboard, no good, and that will do it. For the third quarter, Falcons shut out the Knights in the third quarter and will take a 30-point lead into the fourth. Back in a moment with fourth quarter here on the Falcons Sports Network. The National Athletic Advisory Council announced newly elected 2023 council members from a pool of thousands of candidates spanning the country, with Ravenwood's Reagan Larkin and Franklin Christian Academy's Ethan Allen receiving unanimous selection in the first round of voting. Election to the NAAC is the highest sports psychology honor available to high school athletes. Nominations are open to athletes from all sports across 50 states and is based on a level of excellence in athletics, academics, and personal character. Once nominated, athletes must apply for consideration, complete the interview process, and move through the final round. Identifying information is removed from applications, then voted on by a team comprised of collegiate, high school athletic directors, collegiate professional athletes, coaches, executive coaches, and such. So congratulations to Ethan Allen, who's a varsity starter for the Franklin Christian Academy baseball team. He's been on it since 8th grade. He is also a 2023 invited scholar for the 2023 National Youth Leadership Forum. So congratulations to FCA Falcons, Ethan Allen, on being selected to the NAAC. 5:54 to go here. Skip pass out. Perez with it up top, and a foul is going to be called. And it's going to be on number 21. It'll be Grant. It'll be her first, team second here in the fourth quarter. 5:49 to go. Perez with it. Pass for Shunn behind her. She gets it back to Perez. Looking underneath. Still looking. Trying to find somebody. They're going to call her for a travel. So 5:37 to go. Knights will get it back. Playing in the front court. Looking for space. Skip pass is going to be stolen by Perez. Perez slows it down. Crossover into the middle. Still looking. Kicks it back to Smith. Smith gets it to Beard. To Perez, and now a timeout's going to be taken by the Lady Falcons. So timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. And we'll be back after this timeout. 15 seconds from Zaxby's here on the Falcons.
Fresh made-to-order salad you've been craving? What if you could get it with fire-roasted corn, crispy tortilla strips, and Southwest ranch dressing? That's what we call the Southwest salad. It's brand new, and it's only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
.506 to go here in the fourth quarter. So we've started the last frame. Lady Falcons up big, 32-2. After this game, stick around. We'll have a little warm-up period. Then the boys' middle school will take the floor. Tip-off time for that will be approximately 6 minutes following the conclusion of the girls' game. Shun to throw it in. Gets it to Beard. Back to Perez. Perez up top. Guarded closely by Grant. Gets it to Powell. Powell's shot, no good. Shun gets the rebound, but she's standing out of bounds. So the turnover gives it back to the Knights. Bland brings it across. Beard fights through the screen, looking for something. Gets it out to Hayes. Hayes will drive in. Shaw Smith, good defense, and now the block. Nope, they're going to say a foul. So Perez picks up the foul, her second. Team fourth here the second half. This is going to send Schaefer to the line to shoot two. Her first one's no good. Schaefer will get another. Off backboard, no good. Powell with the rebound. Perez has to get it. She's out of bounds with it, and so Lady Falcons turn it over. So the Knights with another chance. Get some more points on the board. Off the backboard is good. So Bland with her first two of the night makes it 32-4, 4:19 to go here in the fourth quarter. Perez quickly in the front court to Smith. Smith will fire a three on line, just too strong. Rebound comes down to the Knights. Knights now in the front court, looking for some space. Dumps it down low. Perez with the steal. Perez picks it up to Smith. Smith bottled up, kicks it back to Powell. Powell's shot is good. Esther Powell with her first two of the night, lead back to 30, 34-4. Blandon will walk it across. Beard comes up to meet her. Dribbles into the corner, knocked away momentarily by Shun. She'll kick it back out. Now a step-in three is no good. Powell's going to run the rebound down the corner, double team. Does get it off to Perez. Perez up ahead for Smith. Smith goes underneath, off the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Knights. So a leak out. Perez, heady looking up ahead, tried to get it to Smith. Smith not able to put it in. And now Blandon's shot, no good. Perez gets the board. She'll head back the other way. She's got Smith in front if she wants her, but Perez going to take this one in herself. Gets the lay-in. Perez now with 18 and a 32-point lead. Now Segraves comes in replacing Perez. So great game for Alexa Perez tonight. 18 points to lead all scorers. 2:48 to go here in the fourth quarter. Now the ball gets away. Number 4, that's great in the game. And number 1, Jones, new 5 in the game. Now Jones with Smith on her. Hands it off. Kick back to Green. Green on the baseline sideline looking for somebody to throw it to. Now she passes it. Now double teamed by Powell and Beard. Back to Green. Green bounce pass across. We picked up. Rainbow shot no good off of Powell out of bounds, so we'll stay on this end. Green will inbound it. Looking for somebody to throw it to. Still looking. And deflected by Shun off the official. Green to throw it in again. Gets it to Jones. Jones tries to dribble it out. Under 2 minutes to go. Collins dribbles it to the side. She'll fire and hit. So number 11, Lauren Cummins, her first two. 30-point lead again, 36-6. Segraves brings it into the front court, gets it to Smith. Smith turns, fires off the backboard, no good. Powell jumps in to get the rebound now, jump ball, and it will belong to Classical. So it'll be great. Grant bringing it up. Grant off to the side. Cummins. Grant out top looking for space. Charlotte Smith with the deflection. Now Smith comes out to meet her. Now Shunn playing defense against Cummins. Cummins will dribble to the side looking for space. Smith with good defense out there. Now Jones with it. 1:03 to go. And now blocked by Powell, and she gets the rebound. So Esther Powell with the block. Saygraves into the front court, passing down low for Shunn. Shunn off the backboard gets the shot. Lily Shunn with her first two tonight. 38-6, Lady Falcons with the lead, 42 seconds to go. Into traffic. Lady Falcons take away the turnover. Charlotte Smith ahead of everybody, lays it up, rolls off. Powell with the rebound and the putback. Esther Powell, 40-6 now the lead with 20 seconds to go. So Lady Falcons going to get a big win here, TSIA. Pass deflected, 10 seconds to go. Now Cummins with it. Fires in the middle. It's going to be taken away by Saygraves. 2-1, and that'll do it. The horn sounds as Smith's shot goes up. It won't count. Lady Falcons get a 34-point win, 40-6. Will Shimon, glad you could join us here on the Falcons Sports Network. Change your feed. We got the boys' middle school coming up next, so I hope you'll join us. If not, have a good evening and God bless. Your final score once again, Lady Falcons with the big win, 40-6.